Today, I'm taking you to school. We're gonna make the English teacher. We're gonna start off this cocktail with 0.75 ounces of fresh squeezed lemon juice, half an ounce of lavender syrup, half an ounce of Elderflower Liqueur. I need to get a pour spout for this.
You do. You use a lot.
I know. And then an ounce and a half of Indigo Gin.
And a pour spout for that.
And a pour spout for that. Because, yeah, that one's dangerous, too. All right, so we have all of our ingredients in here. We're going to add ice. And then we're going to shake for about 10 to 15 seconds or until it's ice cold in your hands. All right. We are going to double strain. So you're going to need your Hawthorne or your mesh strainer. So the fun part about this cocktail is actually part of the garnish. So on a portion of the glass, you can go all the way around if you want. Obviously, I'm just going to make this a little bit fancier, a little bit more bougie. Yeah, bougie. Okay. So I'm going to take a lemon and just kind of put some juice on the side. And then here I've got a combination of lemon zest and sugar, and it's just typical table sugar. Nothing fancy. Hey, sir, I'm trying to film. Shush. All right, so we've got some of that on the rim there. And like I said, I only did a portion of the rim. I'm gonna aim that towards you for the aesthetic. All right, we are going to double strain since this is being served up, and we want to make sure we catch all of those little tiny ice pieces that are definitely broken up now that Juliana shook as hard as she did. Beautiful. And then for our final garnish, I will say I'm not a huge fan of these dehydrated lemons. They smell terrible. They absolutely smell terrible. I purchased these. I did not make these, so I have made dehydrated ones. I recommend doing that. They don't smell bad. These ones smell awful. But we're just going to put that guy. Oh, shush. Technical difficulties.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. All right, we're going to just set him right there in the center. And there we have our English teacher cocktail. Of course, for you guys, I am going to taste the cocktail. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I'm going to rate it as well. So 1 is I would have 1 cocktail and move on to the next one. 5, I would drink this all night and hate myself in the morning. So I'm going to get rid of that guy because it just throws off the whole scent. The whole cocktail it smelled terrible when I tasted it earlier. I was like, blech. So vacate, sir. All right. I do recommend when you taste the cocktail, make sure you get that beautiful rim in there because the lemon zest brings that lemon right to the forefront. Oh my goodness. This is my new guilty pleasure. So,
Going to school.
I'm going to school. I have gone to school. I am staying there. This is so delicious. It's very light. It's very summery. It's that lemon, again, with the zest on the side, part of that rim. It brings the lemon right to the forefront, but you get that sweetness from the sugar rim. You don't get a ton of the lavender. I will say that. I was kind of surprised. I thought I would get more of the lavender. It's in there, don't get me wrong, but I was expecting that to be more of what I tasted for this cocktail. It's there, it's just not overwhelming. So even if you're not a big lavender person, this is something that you would enjoy, I promise. This is a delicious cocktail. This is a 5 out of 5 for me. There's nothing bad about this cocktail. It's so easy to drink. Highly recommend. 5 out of 5. Of course, I have the ingredients listed down below. That way you guys can build the cocktail right at home. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the cocktail, and I will see you guys at the next pour. Cheers.